everybody, Jay and Manion here at the NPC Photo Gym in Pittsburgh, and I'm here with your reigning, defending 212 Mr. Olympia Champion.
Sounds good.
You like that?
That sounds okay, but I'm waiting for two-time.
For two-time?
Two-time.
Well, we have what?
11 days.
11 days for that. So in 12 days we can say that.
Yes, absolutely.
And if you don't know, this is Shaun Clarida, and he's here for his road to the Olympia, first time at the NPC Photo Gym.
Yeah. First time here. Of course, I've seen videos and pictures over the years. Just to be here now, 11 days out from Olympia, I'm excited, I'm motivated than ever, and I'm ready to get back to Orlando. I'm ready to put the final touches on this week. Me and my team are ready to do battle once again and find ourselves in the mix, and hopefully, God willing, get a second title. Yeah.
So, first time here, you and Nick Walker did an insane workout with Matt Jansen.
Yep.
So, what do you think of the NPC gym?
Man, this is awesome. You guys have literally everything in here. This is, if I picture myself having my own gym, this would be it. Everything's plate loaded, old school equipment, still in great working condition. This is the dream gym. Dream gym.
Yeah, it's probably the nicest personal gym.
Yeah.
Right?
You've literally got everything you would need.
Yeah.
Successful. Absolutely.
Was it bigger than you anticipated?
Honestly, yes.
That's what everybody says.
I've seen pictures and videos like, oh, it's a small little room. You get here, it's rooms, and you got stuff over here, but it's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, actually, behind this wall was actually part of when it was my dad's gym, too.
Oh, okay.
So the NPC Acro is behind here now,
Got
but
it.
yeah, the whole gym actually used to be in there also. So it was like this whole thing. Yeah, it's a funny thing. It's what everybody says. They come in and and you say it's the NPC gym, it's a private gym, whatever, and then they walk in, they're kind of like, you're good until you get to that corner, then you realize that there's all this over here.
A lot more stuff over here, yeah.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So over the years, we've kind of cleared this out for filming and stuff, but there used to be machines just like everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
It's perfect. I mean, again, you got the posing section, you got all the equipment. I mean, this is a one-stop shop.
Yeah, and you guys got a bonus. These last 2 weeks of me filming, we got the new tech, brand new machines. We have 12 new machines in here. Thanks.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, they were the ones that were backstage at the Olympia.
Yeah, they were excellent equipment backstage. Everything was smooth, and you guys got it here. You guys got a treat.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. So, Shaun, what did it mean for you to finally win that Olympia title?
Man, there's not enough words to say what it meant. I don't know if you guys saw the video. I fell to the floor. I cried, and I was just thinking about it.
I didn't see the video because I was there.
You were working, running
but
around.
I'm still a fan. I still go out front.
Yeah.
Whenever,
Absolutely.
Listen, I could probably ask to know what the scores are. Okay, being with my dad and everything. I never do.
Yeah.
Like even like this weekend, I wanted to be like the rest of the audience. I like to be surprised. I like to see my personal predictions are the same and everything else. But I'm like all of you. Like I run out there to go watch all the first comparisons and everything, and so
I was just as surprised as you, honestly. Obviously Kamal being the reigning champion, he was improved from the year prior. And in my mind, when you had the champ, you're on top, you're improved. There's no way you're gonna lose. But obviously the judges saw something in me, especially after the night show. That I brought something a little bit better than the morning show, and we sealed the deal and got the win. And again, it was just relief. Just the tears started flowing. I had my family in the audience. Again, this is 16 years. I've put my life on hold. I've lost friends. I've lost family members. I had a lot of naysayers, non-believers, over the years telling me I was too small. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't be anything. And I just put all that behind me, and it just kept moving forward. And 16 years later, I made my biggest dream a reality. And now, no matter what happens from here on out, I will be forever in the history books.
absolutely.
I'll always be, an Olympia champion. But obviously, one isn't good enough for us. We want many more. But again, 1 year at a time. So we get the first one, 11 days from now. Hopefully, everything goes well, and we get that second one.
Right. Now, Shaun being from New Jersey, us being from PA, I mean, he did most of his amateur career in this area.
Yeah.
All around PA, New York, New Jersey,
New York,
everything.
PA,
yeah.
absolutely.
So, I mean, I've seen him from the very beginning.
From the NPC. Guys,
Yes.
If you guys want to go pro, there's only one pro league. You got to go to the NPC first. Like you say, I ran the gauntlet. New Jersey, Delaware, Pennsylvania. I was at every show. Steve Weinberger shows. I started off with a bantamweight. My first show ever was 118 pounds. And then I just literally 2, 3, 4 pounds every year. Just got better. Got more stage experience. Just learned a lot more about the sport.
Right.
And that's what got me to where I'm at today. Just being a fan, like you had said.
Right.
I think I'm still a fan. And I think the reason why I continue to have that fire and that passion it's not so much the bodybuilding shows, that's great. It's just the fact that I love training. I love seeing my body progress from year to year. And again, after 16 years, people say, how do you still do that? I just love the sport and everything that it entails, the training, going to the shows, being backstage, being with my fellow competitors, just an entire process. Bodybuilding has given me so much in my life. I'm forever grateful. It's enabled me to travel the world,
right?
Meet so many different people, and I'm just truly blessed.
Yeah, it was interesting. There was somebody that was here today, didn't even realize you were coming in, and he was looking to get connect with you, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
wow. Big
yeah.
love. Yeah.
And have some potential work for you.
Absolutely.
He was like, oh, I didn't even know he was coming in. I was going to ask, he goes, Jay, I was going to ask you for his number today. And I'm like,
right time, right place.
But I think those things are meant to happen, though.
Yeah, absolutely. I believe in timing. That's my biggest thing, too. Timing is everything.
Yes.
And I think 2019 is when I finally arrived, placing third at the Olympia. That's when, in my mind, I told my time is coming.
Right.
And,
because you've been right there, like nipping on the heels, moving up, getting better, improving.
Well, I mean, if you know my history, anyone, my first Olympics in 2015, I was dead last, 16th place. The next year I was 13th, then I was 9th, then I was 7th, then I was 3rd, and then here we are now, an Olympia champion. It just shows, it's all about just progression and just moving forward and keep your head down and getting the work done. Yeah.
It's great. I mean, like I said, seeing somebody come from the very beginning, it's really cool from our, at least from my perspective. Like I was talking about Ashley Kaltwasser when she was here, being that she's just from over in, Canton, and she did her whole NPC career in Western PA and everything else. She won the universe. Yeah. So it's in the same area like you were doing.
Yep.
And to see somebody do that and now go on the journey that she's on.
Well, that's my advice to all these young kids. Like, they always ask, how do I get the sponsorships? How do I get the travel, opportunities? Guys, I was an NPC amateur. I would literally go to any show, any seminar, any event that you guys are hosting, and just being there, learning, talking to you. That's how I met you years ago, you and your father. It wasn't when I turned pro. It was just learning about you guys early in my career and just saying, hey, I'm Shaun Clarida. I'm an amateur bodybuilder. Hopefully one day, I'll get to see you in the pro league. But that's what got me here. Sure. Yeah. And now it got you here. Yeah. The PA Mecca, as we call it, right? Yeah, that's it. So, listen, we're 11 days out. Yes. Okay. Anything you're going to do differently? We just saw you posing and everything, but are you pretty much on cruise control at this point? You know what? I leave it all to my coach, Matt Jansen. Obviously he lives in Florida. I live in New Jersey, so I do send him photo updates and videos every single day. But now that he's with me here, he can see me in person, which is great. He's going to, make the change as needed. Like I tell him, you call it play, I run the ball. Right. That's what my job is. And we haven't failed yet, so. Yeah. No, we were just talking about this before. I mean, everybody knows we're a big wrestling family because of Tyler and actually with my brother-in-laws and everything. But I always like to say what weight he wrestled in high school. I was a whopping 103 pounds. And right now you weigh approximately what? About 186 right now. So anything can happen, guys. Right. Anything can happen. And if you've ever seen, he's done throwback pictures. Yeah, I love my throwback pictures. Yes. I do that. Obviously, I don't need to see it for myself. It's more so encouragement and motivation for the younger guys, especially the shorter bodybuilders. Again, I was in that same position where I was told I was too small. Right. I was too short. You should just give up. You're not good enough for the sport. I'm just putting it out there for those guys to see that, hey, guys, I was there. I was in the same position you are. I put my head down. I got the work done. Look where I'm at today. And if I did it, you can certainly do it too. Right. Well, good. Do you want to give a shout-out to anybody while we're here? Yeah, obviously, big thank you to you guys, the Manions, JM, the boss, Tyler, the whole NPC IFBB League. Of course, my coach, Matt Jansen, teammate Nick Walker here, the new Arnold Classic champion. Of course, my sponsors, Raw, Revive, Mega Fit Meals, my man Cardillo's, Weight Belts, Wolfpack. I got a whole team behind me supporting me, man. That's also, my girlfriend. I'd be in trouble if I didn't mention my number one fan. She trains with me every single day. We do cardio every single morning together. Also, Gas Official, MJ, thank you guys so much for support. You have a strong team behind you, man. It's just so motivating. Right. It's encouraging that, I'm not doing it for myself. I'm doing it more so for them. Nice. So. All right. Well, J.M. Manion. Giant Killer Shaun Clarida. We'll see you in 11 days in Orlando. See you soon, guys. Signing out for NPCNewsOnline.com.